see me keep looking over my shoulder. I gotta watch my back. Oh, she egged me. What the Oh, shit all over my Rip Hamilton jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know. Y'all.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, get him retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets spit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.
Welcome to the Venom and Smoke Show. I know we've been gone for like 2 weeks. Feel like a lifetime. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live after this Thanksgiving. Let's bring in the hater. I think it's the only one bothered to show up. I think everybody else either out of town or drunk. And he has the Hillis shirt that's available live. I mean, it's available at our merchandise store. That's link to the video. So if you want to buy merch, hey, I didn't know you was wearing merch. I'm wearing Wu-Tang right now, but I don't know.
Hey, that's good merch too.
Yeah, that's good merch too. Protect your neck. But man, I love that you're wearing the gear. And yes, Izzy is drunk. I would have loved to see a drunk Izzy on on the show, because that shit would have been funny. And
he don't want to come on the show after yesterday's performance by his team. That's why he's drunk.
He picked against his team, though. He picked against his team. At least he was realistic. We'll get into it. We got a lot of weeks to catch up on these things. That's what took me a while too to get on, tallying up all these 2 weeks worth of games, man. We tally that up.
Yeah, last week I didn't do too hot.
Yeah, you did better than me last week.
Man, it can be by much.
The week before last, you did better than me. So we all came up. But man, before we get into NFL, let's get the NBA out the way. Our favorite basketball player, Pat Bev, Mr. Black Air Force One Energy, is suspended 3 games. You like it? Is it fair? Foul?
I mean, all he did was push him. Isn't that usually a game?
But he done this before against the same team.
Then it's like when he had the problem with Russ. You know what I'm saying? And they were always going back and forward. I guess after a while, they're trying to use him as an example. This is what's gonna happen if you keep acting a fool on our courts.
But that was a bitch move, man. He didn't even push the dude that hit him. He pushed the dude that was standing with his back turned. It was a bitch move. Yeah. So for 3, I mean, since you want to be a bitch, I'd have suspended him for 5 games since you want to be a bitch. At least push the dude that hit the dude, man. Like, if you won't be a bitch, Then go
Listen,
ahead
in
on.
my opinion, they should suspend him 3 or 5 games. He should have to go to some type of therapy for
He needs
anger
something.
issue. They made Kyrie jump through hoop after hoop after hoop. He jumped through all the hoops, and they were still giving him a problem about coming back.
And Pat Bev is like statistically the worst basketball player offensively in the league. Like there's no by any metric you look it up. He is either last or second to last in offensive efficiency. Look it up. You think I'm lying? Look it up for yourself. True shooting percentage, he's dead last. The person field goal percentage, dead last. 3-point percentage, second to last. I mean, all
So
he does is hit people.
they brought him in for defense for what? He can't guard all 5 dudes.
He's an average defender. Going by the numbers, he's an average defender. Yes, Mo Young studies he does his shit. But I'm just saying, yes, he's an average defender. And we see Izzy here. Izzy's
Fuck Patrick Beverly! Fuck that piece of shit!
God damn, he come on drinking and shit. God damn.
Fuck him! He needs to be suspended for more than fucking 3 games. That was a disgrace. Fuck him!
He wants more than 3 games, but I think he doesn't get paid as much as everybody, so he's gonna fill those 3 games. See, when Kyrie coached 5 or so games, Kyrie's still rich. So he got paid. You getting average NBA money. You're not getting the baseball numbers. You getting the average NBA money. You feeling that shit.
Yeah. Listen, maybe he thought it was gonna put a spark under their asses and do so. I really don't understand why you would do that.
Oh yeah, he said. They say lower your mic. You came on that bitch.
Yeah, you were blowing out speakers.
My bad.
You came on that bitch booming. Shit.
He didn't even say hi. He was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't say hi, everybody. No happy Thanksgiving. Fuck Patrick Beverly. Fuck him.
Patrick Beverly. Fuck the fucking Pilgrims. Fuck them all. Fuck.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Lala.
See, Lala got to come down and woosah you for a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
Baka.
Woosah.
Baka.
I got to tell you, man, Patrick Beverly. I hate Patrick Beverly, man. Like, I literally want to play one-on-one with him, and I'll show him real brutality, man. I will show him real prison ball. Like, real talk. You try to play like that, I love games like that. I'd have punched him right in the mouth if I was DeAndre Ayton. I'd have took that suspension. That's all he needed is to punch him in the mouth. Because Patrick Beverly, if you're watching this, you are a hoe. You a hoe. I can tell you a hoe. Because I'm gonna put it this way: when I play ball and I want to shove somebody, I'm not gonna wait till they back turn. I'm gonna come straight at you and knock you the fuck down if I want to knock you down. That's just man talk. That's just being a man. That like, look, if I got a problem with you, I ain't gonna wait till your back turn. I'm gonna push you in your front. I want you to see it coming.
Yeah, that definitely was a bitch move. You don't do no from behind like that.
See what your chest is.
Yeah, but now his mic is off.
The mic. See what your chest.
My mic is on.
Oh, all right. I was like, damn, he's screaming still.
So PJ Tucker getting paid 30 minutes to do nothing. Man, I need his aid.
What a lucky piece of trash PJ Tucker is, getting paid all that money not to do a goddamn thing.
Man, he got 3 points in 4 games, man. I think I could do that for $30 million.
Hell yeah. Sign me up. Sign my old ass up. Fuck.
Not we'll call him Patrick a 3. Yes, he's a 304. Yes. big 304. Like $5 304.
Woo!
Like, ran through 304. How many holes you want me to call him? That's what he is, man. That's what Patrick Beverly is. And I hope he do it again so he gets suspended for the whole year. My life will be so much better without Patrick Beverly.
Speaking of holes, if you will, there you go, Pat.
Damn, we didn't rain on him.
Man,
Fuck.
We just made 10 minutes of the show. You making it rain.
Hey.
I'm gonna need PJ to let me hold some of that money. But that's what I thought on Pat Bev. Pat Bev, we talked about this before about Pat Bev when he went on there ranting. He's just somebody that's just filling the spot at this time, man.
He uses his mouth for controversy, and that's what breaks him attention. It's not because of his basketball; it's because of his mouth.
He trash. Pat Bev, I'm challenging you to a one-on-one. With these bad knees, I could drop 15 on you. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I want to see that.
So the height difference there, I'm bigger. So I want you to try to push me in the back. Push me in the back. I'll swing you, hit you one of these haymakers, and knock you clean out.
He gonna wait until you after you have one of those daiquiris.
Oh, you don't want to be there? I shoot better when I'm there. You don't want me to do that.
Mo try to fucking come down like Shaq.
Man, the new thing is the wife bought a bourbon laced pecan pie. We all got drunk. We all were drunk. I fell asleep on the Minnesota game eating that fucking pie, bro.
That must have tasted nice.
Hell yeah. Man, like we ate it like, ooh, this shit. Man, the fucking pie was laced with bourbon, bro. We was in that bitch.
Happy Thanksgiving.
My wife.
You don't need to drink.
My wife, if you all can see this, made cupcakes, and this is brandy.
Oh, so you squeeze it inside?
Like so, yes. And then you take said cupcake, which is full of brandy, if you will.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops? You take said
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh,
that
damn.
is going to be done before the show is over.
He'll be like, Izzy, what's your pick, huh?
He said, you still talking about sports? I'm here looking at that buddy thinking about my rent too soon. Is he talking about you dropping it on Patrick Beverly? The fucking ones.
Woo!
Oh man, this is hilarious, man. But since we're going to talk about this, is it time for the Lakers to trade LeBron? They actually doing better without him.
The answer,
winning games without LeBron James.
The answer is no. They should trade Anthony Davis only because you'll get more capital for Anthony Davis.
I feel that, but he's injury prone.
Sure.
Somebody will give you a king's ransom for LeBron James. You know that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Just for the name recognition alone. LeBron comes to your city. That's hundreds of millions of dollars coming to your city.
Who would take him, though?
The Knicks.
The Nets.
You always gotta say that shit.
I'm sorry. James Dolan, man.
This is the truth.
Dolan, bro. He would be foolish enough to mortgage his future for a failing LeBron James.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. He would. He would trade, give them Randall back. He would give them CJ or
RJ.
whatever his name is.
RJ.
He's gonna give away the whole squad. It'll be LeBron and the point guard.
Yes.
That's it.
It's 2-on-5.
Yeah, 2-on-5.
Oh.
Well, I'm saying I look at it. It has to be somebody like a big market city that just who
Miami,
teams like in the middle of the road.
Miami he could go back to Miami.
Miami might do it.
Miami will take him back.
Yeah, because it would give Jimmy Butler somebody to play off of. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Nobody wants to be the team to trade LeBron. The media will eat that up. Yeah, but I think it'd be best to trade him because his efficiency is bad this year. He got a lot of garbage time Kurt numbers, as I call it. Garbage time numbers.
Genie Bus, it's time for you to fucking reload your roster because we all know that's an AARP team. And with Pat Bev, it's that much worse.
But it's not even AARP. It's young now. They got rid of all the old people from last year. It's young with Pat Bev and Anthony Davis. That's the oldest ones.
And their B squad is playing better than their A squad with Russ.
Yes. So that tells me Russ is not the problem. You need to keep Russ. You need to get rid of LeBron. That's who you need to get rid of.
In an intelligent minds, yes. But they're not going to do that because of the name of LeBron James.
Like Anthony said, I would have traded him in a heartbeat. Yeah. I'd have been like, what you want for LeBron James?
Make me an offer.
You make me an offer. That means I want So if Rudy Gobert went for like 5 picks, I want 7 picks. I want 7 picks as the players. You get LeBron James.
Yeah, but you're not getting LeBron James in his prime. Is he really worth 7 players?
Yeah, if Rudy Gobert was worth 5 picks, he's worth 7. LeBron
James, an older LeBron James, he's not worth LeBron James. This LeBron James is not worth seven players.
I don't even think he's worth 5.
Listen, he is better than Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
And we putting them together right now.
Okay, if you're the Lakers now,
LeBron or Rudy Gobert, which one do you think?
If you're the Lakers, I'm the Nets. Okay, I'll give you 3 number 1 picks for LeBron James. You doing that?
No, I need a player. No 3 number 1 picks doesn't help me.
Pick a player.
Ben Simmons. Throw me Ben Simmons and some number 1 picks.
I would make that deal.
3 number 1 picks, then yeah.
I would make with Ben Simmons. I would make that deal. 3 number 1s and Ben Simmons. Bye.
I don't think the Nets would do that because
you
already have KD at that position.
Man, move KD, move LeBron to power forward.
You can move KD anywhere.
No, you move LeBron to power forward. He's big enough to be a power forward. Put his old ass at power forward. They go head on, man.
No, because them young power forwards, I think, would eat him up.
Wasn't Gordon a power forward at the end of his career?
He's the size of a power forward.
Yeah.
He's only like 20 pounds lighter than Zion, man. He's still big as shit.
Who, Krispy Kreme?
Yeah, he's only 20 pounds lighter than Krispy Kreme, though. That's the funny thing. LeBron is big as shit. The people just don't realize it. Put his ass at power forward.
And it's not that he's big and fat because he's not fat.
No, hell no.
He's solid.
Solid. I saw something, Westbrook to the Heat, and they buy his contract. Out his contract. I'm like, if I'm the Heat, I'm keeping Russ. Russ is balling right now.
Yeah, I would honestly, I think the Lakers getting rid of Russ now would be stupid. He has that B squad playing nice.
Like, I'm like this. Listen, Russ is showing you it was not me. that's what
let's not make that statement either because he's playing.
Not Russ. You tell me, look.
It wasn't just Russ.
It wasn't just Russ. It was Russ is the wrong fit with LeBron. That's what that's telling me.
Okay.
Magically, he turned back into Russell Westbrook. Magically, one move, he's back balling. That tells me that's more LeBron than it is Russ.
Yeah, because if you think about it, who gets the ball for the A squad? LeBron.
Yes.
Who gets the ball for the B squad? Russ. Russ needs the ball.
He runs the team better than me.
Yeah. Listen, if you can get the B squad to go on runs the way they've been going on runs and like if they're bridging that gap and whatever, then you're doing something right there.
I mean, what's up? When I watched the Pistons game, I was like, damn, Russ is fucking Russ. Russ is Russ now. I'm like, oh shit, watch out.
Yeah, Doc, they're gonna trade him to your team for Krispy Kreme and a donut to be named later.
Russ Ben said it wasn't him. Acquiring him didn't make sense to pair with LeBron. It wasn't him. He made Anthony Davis look. Anthony Davis turned back to Anthony Davis. Now watch when LeBron comes back. Anthony Davis gonna be hurt again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should the offense run through Anthony Davis once LeBron comes back?
Yes.
Yes, you got to run it through your hot hand, and right now he's your hot hand and the A squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Anthony Davis.
Listen, you run him until he breaks.
Absolutely.
That might be 2 or 3 games.
It could be tonight. Stub his toe. Oh, done for 15 games.
Getting Patrick was the dumbest. He can't shoot.
Yeah, that would definitely was. Like, listen, I think it's time for Jeannie Buss not to revamp her team, to bring in somebody that actually knows fucking basketball.
Yes.
She has I'm not saying that she has no knowledge, but she's not her dad.
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna say it. She has no fucking knowledge how she been running this team. She been making some head scratches.
You can make that statement. Absolutely.
She
She
has
could
no
have taken
knowledge.
advantage and learned when she was dating what's his name,
Bill.
Phil Jackson.
Bill.
He's
She's
got a
running the
basketball
team like
mind.
she's Phil Jackson. Like she running the team like Phil Jackson ran the Knicks.
Oh Lord.
She is. She is. So maybe she did learn from Phil Jackson because Phil Jackson didn't know what to do without a superstar player.
And Phil forgot that the triangle doesn't work no more. Sorry.
I'm gonna put it this way: name me a team when he didn't have a star player that they won. I'll fucking wait.
Nope.
He won 11 championships.
Don't do it, bro.
Yeah. He won
11 championships.
6 with Mike and 5 with Kobe?
Yeah, 6 with Mike and Scotty, 3 with Kobe and Shaq,
3 with Kobe and Shaq,
2 with Kobe and Paul.
Yeah. Powell. Yeah.
Powell.
You're
So-
right. You're right.
Okay. What happened when he didn't have anybody? With just Kobe.
He ended up
With just
becoming a
Kobe.
commentator.
Yes, he didn't win when it was just Kobe.
Nope. No, he did. Didn't he win one where it was just Kobe and Kobe had all the scrubs?
It was Kobe and Paul.
Yeah,
Paul.
Paul.
That's after they made the trade. They robbed the Grizzlies. That's what happened. Because when he had a bunch of bums, they made the playoffs as an 8 seed and got washed.
Yeah.
Speaking of being washed. Ooh.
You washed?
You go get hot flashes over there drinking that
You
shit.
drinking that shit out the bottle. What's that, rum chata?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, he about to fucking pass out. But man, we got a question for the haters. That's enough of basketball. You know, we all know Thanksgiving is football season. So we got a question for the haters. The hater. The Jets benching Wilson. What do you think about this?
I honestly think, and I mentioned something the other day, when you can only move the ball 2 inches of play in the second half, you're not scoring, you're not moving the ball. I can say the one thing that he's doing better now that he's ever done is throw the ball away instead of getting sacked. But he throws it away now every fucking time. Every time. So to me, I don't know if I would have went with Mike White. I think I would have kind of let the 3 of them shoot it out because they deactivated it.
Y'all was winning with Joe Flacco.
Yeah. What was up? I thought they would play Flacco.
I think because Flacco's contract is a year. Flacco isn't the future.
But you need to win now, man. You got a squad to win now, bro.
You got a team that's going to go to the playoffs. I want the most experienced quarterback, and I want.
But I'll tell you what,
Flacco.
Mike White with this could be.
He could be, but
one game, bro.
Joe Flacco, when he gets to the playoffs, Joe Flacco turns into Joe Montana when he gets to the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, but don't you think that if that's the case, let's say they go Mike White, and Mike White brings them at least to a wild card. You don't think that Salah would say, you know what, let me go with the veteran in there?
He might need to.
He might.
I'm like, you bring in Joe Flacco in the playoffs, y'all gonna at least make it to the AFC Championship.
Let me tell you,
I guarantee it.
if Flacco was playing, we would have beat the Patriots twice.
Yes.
And we would be in first place looking at Buffalo saying, I thought you were supposed to destroy this division.
Yes.
Buffalo
why
showed.
Flacco had y'all balling in the beginning.
Yes.
I didn't agree when y'all brought Wilson back in. I didn't agree with that shit. I'm like,
no, I didn't either.
I've said it on the show. That was the wrong quarterback they picked. When they picked Wilson, I said Wilson is not Mahomes. There's only one Mahomes.
But my thing is, listen, they pick. All right, was he good in college? Yes, but what division is Brigham Young University? They're not in. They're not. They're not playing the Alabama.
Wow. Next Baker. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah.
A good college quarterback. Was a good college quarterback to being an average or below average pro. That's perfect. That's perfect, Andy.
Listen, but if you want, it was a tale of 2 different games.
I'm mad Zach putting up numbers similar to Jamarcus Russell because the Jets have been drafted.
I wouldn't say that. Jamarcus Russell.
No, it is. It is. They put Jamarcus Russell and his stats together. They're pretty fucking even.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. They had a meme that came out and they put Jamarcus Russell, like whatever, I think it was 17 games versus Wilson's. Oh, it's pretty close.
They did the same thing. I saw a meme. They did the same thing with him and what's his name from Buffalo. And they had the same numbers. But that kid from Buffalo didn't just start getting nice. He had to go through growing pains.
Yeah, it's growing
But he didn't have to go through the growing pains that a New York quarterback has to go through.
Got that right.
Buffalo, nobody gave a shit about that. Besides Bills Mafia. Be real. Besides Bills Mafia, nobody gave a shit about the Bills.
No.
Not until Josh Allen got there.
That's why I say you to be a quarterback in New York, you have to have something special in you. And both the quarterbacks suck ass in New York. I'm put it that way. They both do.
No, yeah.
What I saw yesterday, Daniel Jones suck ass. he might turn it on every now and then. But y'all could have won that fucking game.
Hold on, cop. Take a minute.
Y'all could have won that fucking game.
No, the Giants
could have won that fucking game.
Giants were in the first half, great, but
What did they do in the second half?
Once Saquon dropped that fourth down, I would look at the misses and be like, "Game's over."
You could have won the game.
Once Saquon dropped that ball, the game was over.
Your quarterback just had to make a play. That's it. He wasn't making no plays in the second half.
No.
He didn't make none.
That defense shut them down in the second half.
Come on, Iz, let's be real. My quarterback shits. And I can tell you that. And we won last week because we ran a college offense. That's how we fucking did it. We brought in Taysom Hill to do some stuff, and then we took Andy Dalton out a little bit more. That's how we won that fucking game last week. I know shitty quarterback play. Because I've been watching all year long.
Who did you play last week?
We played the Rams, Super Bowl champions.
The Rams.
We beat them.
Rams.
We beat them. Y'all could have beat the Cowboys. Y'all could have beat them. I don't want to hear it. Y'all could have beat them. Y'all quarterback sold y'all the fuck out. He was missing wide open receivers, man. Come on.
I'm kind of thinking they can't even beat the Commanders at this point.
If they keep your boy in, if they put Wentz back, yeah, they can beat the Commanders.
I think other teams have.
They gonna leave, man. I see you leave, man.
Anyway, I think teams have figured out if you stop Saquon Barkley, you got half the game won right there.
One from BYU and the other from Duke.
Yeah,
yeah.
And look at the division. Like if you look at that college schedule, they're not playing the top tier teams. They might play them like one. But they're not playing the Alabamas and the Miamis. They
didn't. They didn't beat y'all, but they could have. If they had a decent QB, y'all a decent QB, and I hate the fucking Giants because it is. but they're a decent quarterback away from being a serious contender.
Or
y'all got everything else. Y'all don't even need a wide. Y'all wide receivers was making plays because Slayton made a hell of a play. I mean, Slayton.
If you had an OBJ, that would have been a different game yesterday.
Yes, y'all need OBJ more than Dallas.
I agree. I totally agree. Galladay, you piece of shit. This is your game to do something. You didn't do a goddamn thing. I would wish that they just cut you and be rid of you. But you can't do that because of the cap hit.
Galladay is trash, man. I'm just saying, Slayton fucking had one of the play of the weekend might be. He fucking took that shit.
That was beautiful.
No. We all know catch of the week was Jefferson. That one-handed catch. I'm not talking about this week's. This not yesterday. Last Sunday, he had a catch.
That's a different. Listen,
and was not
different. That's different. That's in a different stratosphere. Come on, man. We talk about it a week. I didn't say year. I said week because it's a new week. No, nothing has ever touched that Jefferson.
It was not better than Odell's.
It was better than Odell's, man.
Odell's with a fucking touchdown.
It was better than Odell's, man.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh,
it was better than Odell's, bro.
Fuck that. Odell's was way better.
Bro.
Odell's was a touchdown.
Come on, man.
It was a touchdown.
He fucking snagged it with one hand and another hand on it and came up with it. Oh, man. Even Odell said it was a probably say that's a better. Come on, man. He caught that shit in traffic, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We ain't gonna say about much, but it was a more higher difficulty catch than Odell.
Well, it was first of all, it was a fucking fantastic catch. Let's not get that twisted. But for me, and maybe it's the bias in me, Odell's was better.
It's the bias in you.
Okay.
Nah, but just to get back to your question, I think that it needed to be done because you can't, like, it looked like he was in a deer in headlights. He looked like
he looked lost.
He did. He looked really lost. Like, you played the week before so nice. The play action was working. The run game was working. I know it's a different squad, but when he was playing this past week, he looked like he didn't know where the hell he was. I think that with he's been having computer problems.
Yeah, I know.
I think with the whole Mike White, he's known he could throw the ball, he could move the crowd. Now he didn't move this crowd.
No.
This is a whole new weapon set for him. And he had 300 and something yards with last year's weapons.
Mm-hmm.
This could be our fucking Tom Brady.
The weird part is last week they had both the Giants and the Jets shown here in Miami. I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at both games. I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? Like, this ain't the quarterback that played last week, as you just.
Yeah, last week he was on point. Everything was working. His passes were crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, Saquon is your main attack.
He is. If you like that, if you stop Saquon, you stop. That's 50%. You just stop half the Giants' offense right there. So, as to Mo's point, yes, we need Odell more than the Cowboys do.
Yeah, but they were talking.
Man,
who
the
else?
Cowboys got two good receivers, and I mean, they don't really need it. And they got two good running backs. They don't really need it. If you all go need.
By the way, did you all catch what Michael Irvin said?
I don't listen to Michael Irvin. He's the biggest Cowboy homer ever.
Michael Irvin said that if the Cowboys get Odell, it's a dynasty.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. They still got Dak Prescott as the quarterback.
Exactly. I was about to say.
I can tell you this way.
Dak is the suspect of that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, he's
you heard that, Lee. Y'all still got Dak Prescott as the quarterback.
He's like Tony Romo.
Woo!
But Tony Romo has some decent numbers.
Tony Romo was way better than Dak Prescott. Nope, CD is set up first.
Oh, damn.
Now CD did kill him yesterday.
He's better than anything in New York or New Orleans. I will take Jameis Winston over fucking Dak Prescott any fucking day. I'll say that I will take him any day. But my coach is so fucking stupid, we don't put him in.
Oh, it's time for the popcorn. Holy shit.
I'll fucking say it this way. I'll take the potential of Jameis over Dak any motherfucking day. I think out of
all of our quarterbacks, I think I agree. I would take Jameis over Zach, over Izzy's, and over Dax.
I'm like, potential of Jameis Winston arm. That arm is a cannon, bro. I said one KO shot. Ask the Falcons week 1 when everybody thought that shit was over, and he came back with 3 throws and won the game with 3 throws. Like it's just that our coach is fucking stupid. I've been saying this forever. Our coach is dumb.
I don't know. I don't know if it's dumb or I mean, it starts to fall like they quoted Jameis. I think it was this week or this past week or last week. When you get hurt, you don't lose your job. You don't. Yeah, you don't lose your job.
Romo is trash.
You get replaced.
Romo is better than Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Romo is better than Dak Prescott.
And to me, Romo was a choke artist. He always choked in the playoffs.
Yeah. Dak Prescott showed you what he was in the first quarter. I mean, the first half. He showed you what the fuck he was. Because y'all was going to lose that game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Look, people, just because he got a star on his helmet, if he had a floor delete on his helmet, people would be calling Dak Prescott trash. Just because he played for the Cowboys, he's great. If he had a fucking Giants on his fucking helmet, y'all would be calling Dak Prescott trash. If he had the Jet on his helmet, they would be calling him fucking trash. Dak Prescott is trash. I like y'all backup better. I like Cooper Rush better than Dak Prescott.
Oh, no.
I think he just got lucky there in the beginning.
No, I'll put it this way. They're more hard hitting. They played more hard hitting with Cooper Rush than they do with Dak Prescott. I don't like Dak. Dak never been a quarterback that I'm like, wow, it's a great quarterback.
He's at this point, he's at the point how I look at Russ. Russell Wilson when he was with
he threw for 30 for 30, but he also threw for 5K that year. Name me a Dallas Cowboy quarterback that threw for 5,000 yards, and I'll wait. I'll wait in y'all history.
Not Starbuck, fucking not Danny White, not fucking Dak Prescott, not fucking Tony Romo.
Troy.
Not Troy.
Not Troy. Troy barely. Man, Jameis got Troy's numbers now.
Troy Aikman was a mediocre quarterback. I'm saying it.
Aaron, can we say this? Don't make me look up the numbers. Jameis Winston is close to Troy Aikman's numbers now.
Facts. Even I know that. Facts.
So if we want to go by numbers, you don't want to do that because I can do that. It's a reason why I pick Jameis because he
equals game manager.
If he get a coach that believes in him, we're gonna see Geno Smith. Watch. He's gonna take as J. Cole. Geno Smith. Nobody seen Geno Smith coming.
Nope.
Nobody.
Geno got a coach that believed in him, and Geno is looking like West Virginia's Geno.
Yes. Yes. I'll agree with you. He looks rejuvenated.
Yes. It's easy when you don't have a coach that don't believe in you. Tampa didn't believe in him. We don't believe in him. So of course you're gonna start throwing interceptions and shit. But I don't
think even though they brought him in, I don't even think the Jets believed in him.
No, they didn't.
Hell, he will go down as
Danny White. And Dak Prescott is Quincy Carter.
Oh, damn!
Oh,
damn!
What is the stats in a second?
Burn!
Here's a shot to that.
No, we 4-7 because we play Andy Dalton as our quarterback. If you watch the show, Lee, I pretty shit owe my Saints for making Andy Dalton quarterback.
Yes,
he just keeps picking them every week.
That's why we 4-7. You know, Jameis is only 1-2 on the year. The rest of those L's, the rest of those 5 L's, goes under who?
Andy the redhead.
It's a
man. Michael Irvin and Skip are too annoying.
Yeah,
Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll put you and Anthony on right now. It ain't no thing. I'll see you the link.
I'll tell you, do that.
I'll see the link, Lee. I don't care. I'll see the link. Where you at? We don't. I want to hear this from a Cowboy fan. That's why I say what I say. I be loving Cowboys fans. Y'all so passionate.
Come on.
Look, it's so passionate, man. I mean, it's so y'all passionate.
We appreciate the passionate fans. We do.
Yeah, I love it, man. Look, this is for. Look, you want to come on here? We got you. I'm sending it to you right now.
Oh shit!
Come on down.
I love it.
Look, then we got a Giants fan on here too. This is going to be something.
And a drunk fan. Woo!
I get to do this. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
There you go. I said it to you.
If it was a Patriots fan, then I have to sit up and say something. But hey, y'all could go at it.
See, baby.
Y'all could go at it.
I got you too. In case you won't come on.
Fucking battle royal. The hell with tomorrow.
Look, I want the NFC East on here, man. I want all NFC East people on here right now. I want to hear what a Commander fan has to tell a Giant fan, what has to tell a Cowboys fan.
That sounds good.
That's what I want to see.
Now that's entertainment.
That's what I want to see.
Shit.
But I'll tell you what, if Mike White wins Sunday, they'll keep running with him. I don't think that they're gonna 3 weeks from now if he's winning games.
They led the league in third down efficiency and scoring. Is that because y'all got Tony Pollard running like 8 yards a pop?
Woo!
Is that because y'all got a fire ass running game? Because that's what.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen Dak is always what Dak is. Dak is trash to me. I'm just saying, Dak. Maybe hey, look, even Skip Bayless don't like Dak Prescott. He's the biggest Cowboy lover ever. So, hey, I sent y'all a link. So y'all hop in, whatever y'all hop in. Well, we're gonna talk about the Jets before we be an NFC East battle war here. Me and Jade is gonna be sitting there eating our popcorn while y'all talk shit amongst each other.
Sipping my drink and just chilling.
I'm gonna get me a piece of that fucking burger pie when they come on, because this shit is gonna be ridiculous. I sent it, so if y'all the invitation is sent, that's all y'all gotta tell me. Hey, Bo, send me the link.
Yeah, follow the directions.
Follow the directions.
We don't want to hear. We tried to get on, but what 3 dots?
Exactly.
I gotta say, well, Lee knows how to use StreamYard.
Exactly. And
Anthony, whenever you see it, you jump on. I don't care. But listen, the Jets, man. Look, we try to keep the Jets, Jets fans, man. We don't talk about the Jets. Oh, Lee is on.
Oh, shit.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Welcome.
Hell yeah.
Man, y'all in here talking this blasphemy.
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Hey, man. I'm not a big Romo fan. Romo is Danny White. He break your heart every time. Crucial mistakes at crucial time. So I am not on the Romo bandwagon. But no, Dak ain't better than Romo. But one thing Dak ain't gonna do, he ain't gonna lose the game for you.
What? I seen
that. No.
That last year,
the Cowboys went to the playoffs. What did he do? Nothing.
That's coaching last year. But I know he better than Danny Dimes and better than anything on that New Orleans sideline.
Oh, he ain't better than James.
Potential. How long he been in the league now?
He ain't better than James, man.
Man, come on, dog.
He better than Andy Dalton. Look,
your coach is trash, and if he think that James ain't the answer, what they say about James?
Let me play it this way: Sean Payton, the Super Bowl winning coach, thought he was the answer. Super Bowl winning coach, go away. We get Dennis Allen, who only won 7 games in his career. Which one you think I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with the Super Bowl winning coach.
But how you know he didn't leave? Because he knew he ain't had nothing at the quarterback position.
Oh, no, let me put it this way. You're right. Dak is better than I start the quarterback. I start the quarterback as Andy Dalton. You are right. You are right. I can't stand him.
You sneaky guy, you.
I can't stand it. You right. Dak is better than our starter. Both our starters. He better than Taysom Hill too. I give you that too.
And
all we need Dak to do is throw it 20 to 25 times a game, maybe 1 or 2 tubs, no picks, and hand it out to them 2 backs in the backfield. That's all we need him to do.
Monster. Y'all do. Y'all got a 2-headed monster. I can't even lie about that shit.
And we do need OBJ because we need somebody. CD just started showing up these last 2 games. He still ain't showed he's a true number 1.
Oh, okay, I give you that.
I mean, I
give you that.
I agree with him on
give
that.
him that.
It's been the last 2 games that he's been balling out. He hadn't ball out from the beginning of the year.
But is he balling out because all this open recruiting that's going on now?
Maybe. Oh, Anthony on here. My safe word is pineapple juice.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up, Anthony?
What up, man? You gotta turn on your cam if you want to see. We see you on.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. That's why.
Oh, well, do your thing, man. I just want to hear this talk. We got a Giants fan in Izzy. We got a Cowboys fan in Lee. And we got a Washington Commanders fan in Anthony. So tell me who the best in the East right now. I just want to know.
Oh, Philly.
He's right. It is Philly.
But the Commanders beat Philly.
About that one.
The Commanders beat Philly.
It's Philly, Cowboys, Commanders, and Giants.
What? Are you out of your goddamn mind? You're saying the Commanders are better than the Giants? Get the fuck out of here! Are you fucking nuts? Matter of fact, hold on. What the fuck are you smoking? What the fuck is that? How the fuck are you gonna make that fucking statement that the Giants are not better than Commanders? What the fuck? Come on, pineapple juice.
It's the first 8 weeks the Giants were like on top. Now watch it. The Giants are gonna fall all the way down.
Oh shit.
Come on, pineapple.
You got a rebuttal to that? Saying that the Giants are at the bottom of the NFC East.
That's strange because the record doesn't say that, so
You're only 1 game apart, bro.
I
mean,
nope.
I'm just saying, I think Philly is like the Steelers. Remember when the Steelers played all them garbage teams and got to 11-0?
Yeah.
Yes.
So then if the Commanders win on Sunday, they're tied with the Giants, or the Giants bump down?
The Giants bumped down.
Who won the first game? So
will be ahead by a game.
So the Giants will be ahead by a game?
Yes, by a game.
I think because they won head-to-head already, right? Or not?
The Giants beat them already?
No.
They haven't played them twice yet?
Oh, okay.
And y'all will be tied, and then the Washington will be over y'all.
What's Washington's division record?
Well, I don't know. They beat Philly.
I think
they lose to y'all.
2. Yeah,
I think they've only won 1.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, we beat the Eagles. The Eagles.
Yeah, y'all beat the Eagles, and then I think didn't the Cowboys beat them?
Yeah,
so they won at 1 then.
No, 1-2.
1-2. Who y'all lost to again? Y'all lost to
and
the Eagles and Cowboys.
And the Giants haven't beat anybody in the division yet.
No.
Yeah, so y'all 1-1.
Yeah, so
y'all lost to the Eagles twice. I mean, let y'all lost to the Cowboys twice. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. While y'all is your Giants haven't beat anybody in the division. So
we're 0-2 against the fucking Cowboys. Fucking, we haven't beaten the Cowboys in
10 days.
5 years. I mean, the Cowboys in 5 years.
So y'all sitting up here talking about Dak is trash. He's 10-2 against the Giants.
That ain't saying much though.
Hey, you got to win your division.
Hey, a win is a win. You take it wherever you can get them.
I'm like, but they'll beat Danny Dimes. I thought Danny Dimes was gonna pull it out yesterday. I was like, y'all looking shaky the first half.
At the first half, I was excited as fuck. I'm like, okay, they're hanging in there. That's all you can ask for. And
that's the only difference in this year's team is they made halftime adjustments. They never did.
They did. Yes. Cowboys did, absolutely. They stopped, like I said, they stopped Saquon, and you stop that, the game is already half won. So
We figure out how to stop the run on a consistent basis.
Shit,
And that defense can just rotate because they too deep across the front four. They can keep coming. They can get you in passing situation. Dak can stay in that area. 20, 25
I'm first to say, I don't want to hear about the injuries. Every team goes through them.
Trust me.
We already had our injuries.
Well,
Dak was out 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, like I said,
Tyron Smith ain't played yet.
So
I think they should
we got reinforcements coming still.
I think they should have stuck with Cooper Rush.
Nah. Do you see our offensive rankings with Cooper Rush?
Man, y'all winning games though.
We're winning games.
That's winning games now.
Y'all beat the Giants.
Back, they lead the league in scoring since he returned back. They lead the league in third down efficiency since he been back. When Cooper was there, we was like 27, 28. But he did his damn thing. I hope he gets
fine under the radar, man.
To be a starter. He might even be in New Orleans.
Huh?
He might show up in New Orleans as y'all starter. Let me see how much you really like him then.
Man, I don't want to talk about football season. What's going on here? I hate my coach. I can't stand my fucking coach. As I said on this show before, we should have got Eric Bieniemy. Nobody wanted to hear me. We should have got Eric Bieniemy, and we'd be straight right now. Oh, they wanted Dennis Allen, and this is what you get.
That's true.
He turned into the Oakland Raiders when he did it.
Hey, I appreciate y'all letting me hop on, y'all.
Oh man, look, shout that shit out. Shout that shit out, man. You know what it is?
Y'all have a good one, bro.
Like, shout out. All right. He was with my old group. Lee was with my old group where we and Sports Talk with friends. I was trying to tell him to shout his stuff out. But man, me and Lee learned this podcasting game together. So man, that's why it's always good to have Lee on. He funny as shit, man. We used to be going back and forth like me and the Diabolical Hater do.
I've been calm lately. I've been calm. It's the holiday season.
I was way worse than Jay. I was like a mixture of Izzy and Jay. I was pretty fucking bad.
A loud hater?
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to hate the Cowboys for my heart. But, man, we got 2 weeks of picks to go through. And since Anthony's here, my safe word is pineapple juice.
Where do you get that from? Mom, too?
Also, week 10, Pops, you went 7-7. Anthony went 9-5. I went 7-7. Izzy went 8-6. The Hater went 8-6, and Doc went 7-7. Last week, Anthony went 9-5. I went 10-4. The Hater went 8-6. Izzy went 11-3, and Doc went 8-6.
Oh damn! It is.
So far this week, me and Anthony 2-1. Izzy, Hater, and Doc are all perfect, and Nasty is 2-1. So I don't know if Nasty gonna put his picks in. I don't know. Decided to go pick him.
I was kind of hoping he was gonna pop in.
I was hoping he would show up.
He probably drunk.
If you get home in time.
The Vikings won a prime time.
Yeah, you had picked New England with me. I seen you got the pick. It was close, man. I thought because Kirk Cousins doesn't show up in prime time.
Well, Mac Jones was pissed.
So much for my fantasy numbers, right? I put in the defense. So much for my fantasy.
Oh,
that's all I can say. But we're gonna get to week 12, man, and I just want to say I picked the upset of the week last week. Mm-hmm. Nobody believed in Detroit but me, and Detroit beat the Giants.
Man, Giants got fucking blown out the field.
Just me and Anthony picked the Saints to beat the Rams. And I don't know why y'all picked the Rams, because I saw the injury report for the Rams, and that made me pick my Saints.
Because fuck the Saints.
Keep saying it. Every time you say it, we win. Keep saying it.
Yeah, stop saying that shit. I might not be picking the Saints this week.
Say fuck the Saints this week. because I'm picking them this week. I'm just saying, I don't. Man,
You better not pick them this week.
I will pick them this week. Just because I don't like the 49ers that much. That's much of a hate pick.
I don't know. That's El Pollo Loco right there.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go crazy. I'm going hater rate. I'm going hater route. My hate is that strong.
I got some hater picks in here to this week. I said, fuck it.
This should be an easy game for everybody to pick. I'm hoping this will be across the board. This will be the Texans versus the Dolphins.
Yes.
We know you're gonna pick Miami every week because Mrs. B gonna punch you in the head if you don't.
If not, Izzy'll be doing the podcast from the couch. It's my new office. Yeah,
So,
I'm going to Dolphins too.
Going to Dolphins as well.
Yeah. Until they show me something different.
You see, what Doc put the Dolphins as well. So, all right, Andy, who you going with? Oh, I think he went off.
No, he was doing something. Oh, he went off.
Oh, he went off. Well, he come back. Well, we'll get his picks. I'll get his picks if he come back on. All right. Doc picked the Dolphins. Everybody picked the Dolphins, right? I told you that was easy.
Pop ain't in the thing, right? In the chat?
Yeah. Huh?
Is Pops in the chat or he broke out already?
I think he broke out I think he left. I think he was doing something. He'll come back. We'll go over the picks. I'll just ask him to send them to me and I'll write them down. It's no big deal. All right. The Bengals versus the Titans. The return of Jamar Chase. So to let people know, because you know how Doc is. I got to find out the injury report. And I got to see you. Look, what they ate for dinner. I got to see what they did. I got to know if the Gatorade is orange. I got to know.
Oh, they drank red this week? Nah.
I can't do it.
Can't choose them. We drank the red.
Doc has picked Cincinnati. That's no surprise.
So am I.
I'm going Cincinnati as well. And what you going, hater?
I'm going to Titans.
You going to Titans? Oh, okay. That's the first shocker.
I told you I had a couple of shockers up in here.
All right. Is Chase coming back too early? I don't know, Lee. I'm guessing. But he must be going. He must be feeling well. But Anthony's back. So they got the Miami versus Houston game. Who you going with? Oh, I hear him. Okay, we'll get back to him. But that was a shocker that you picked Tennessee. Why? Why did you pick Tennessee?
I just have that feeling. I don't think the Bengals, like everybody, all these teams that were picked to be strong and dominate their divisions ain't really dominating their divisions.
And Tennessee is a shocker because Tennessee, everybody had them losing.
Well, Cincinnati, no Mixon. Mixon is out.
Mixon is out. That mean they throwing it, baby. Joe Burrow, baby.
Jamar Chase. Woo-hoo!
Jamar Chase.
But if he came back early, he get hurt, then who you throwing it to?
Oh, and that is freezing. All right. We'll get it. We'll get you together, man. Just put your picks in the chat till you get it together, man. But we heard you. It wasn't freezing. We heard you.
We were hearing.
I heard you. Like a little kid in the background.
We heard you. It was just, Yeah, so I'm looking at the Jamar Chase. They said he's questionable.
He's playing.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he plays, if he's not 100%, is he really going to be able to do what Jamar Chase does? Not at 100%.
Well, I mean, he hurt that hip. I saw the game. He hurt that. And he ended up scoring another damn touchdown after he hurt that hip.
I mean, that's all that cocaine and shit they be doing.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Damn.
But man, I'm shocked you picked Tennessee, but it's not, it's because Tennessee has the issues. It's good Tannehill, bad Tannehill.
Yeah, I when I looked at it, when I wrote it down, how I usually go is by how I feel.
I got you.
And I just feel the Titans could. I don't think the Bengals are as strong as everybody says.
Yeah, that mean the internet. That did it to me earlier. My internet had a glitch in it. I had to hurry up and restart, but you good though, man. Okay, the first game we did was Miami and Houston, and the second game we're on is the Bengals and Titans. So you got the Miami and Houston, which should be an easy one. Bengals, Titans. We'll talk while you do that. But it's man, I look at this, and that's a game that's going to be close. But I just think Cincinnati has a lot of firepower. That's why I went with Cincinnati, and the Titans, are the Titans. They might be great in one game. Next game,
yep,
they doing it. And plus, I just don't like Nasty. Fuck him.
Man, he ain't even here to protect himself.
Nope, that's why I do it every week.
Punk.
But I did pick Tennessee to beat Green Bay, so I don't do it every week. All right, this game here is why is this even a fucking game? Is the next one. The Broncos. Let's ride Bronco Country versus Baker Mayfield and the Panthers. I don't know which way y'all going. I need to know. Good Lord.
My eyelids for the win.
Who you going with?
What? Let's see.
You got Baker. You got Russ versus Baker.
Let's see. Heads or tails? Let's see.
He going Dolphins Titans. He going with you. He going with you. Anthony going with you with the Dolphins and the Titans. So you're not alone with this.
Oh, and, cool.
Wow, he picked the Panthers.
Oh, cool.
That mean the hater is going with the Panthers, I believe.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
because it's not Baker that's quarterbacking, it's Sam.
Is Sam who's quarterbacking now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's Sam.
Sam's quarterbacking. So I said, when I saw that, I was like, I got to give him a little love this week and see if he, proves me right or wrong.
I'll put it this way. I don't care if it's Baker, Sam, or the gingerbread man. I'm going with the Panthers. Because I can't. Russ had left
going
me
with
down.
the Panthers? You just said
it.
Yeah. I wasn't going with Bronco Country.
I did it one time and it worked.
Was not going with no. Come on, Bronco Country. Yeehaw.
Let's ride.
Let's ride, yeah.
Let's see who Doc went with. Damn, Doc, he don't make this shit simple for a motherfucker either. Got to squint and shit. I don't even see that game on here.
He didn't even he didn't color code it. I thought he color coded. He had pictures.
Yeah, he put check box. I don't even see that game on here. Oh, there it is. He picked Denver. He going Broncos country. Let's ride.
Eventually, Russ got to win one, right?
I'm going Panthers. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, because he's shit in Pacific time. That's why I'm looking at it. Is that Pacific time? Because he's on the West Coast now. So I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's in Cali.
All right, Iz. Who you going with?
Broncos.
Oh, shit.
That's because.
It's an even split. Look like it. Almost. That's a who gives a fuck game.
Yeah. It'd be funny. It's a who gives a fuck game, and then we don't watch it, and it'll probably be the game of the week.
Yeah.
On some craziness, a shootout.
Start Russ and Baker, not Baker, I mean Sam Darnold. They gonna have a hell of a game. We got the Bears versus the Jets. The Mike White led Jets. This is special to the hater because he was on the Justin Fields trade for the longest, and this is his Jets.
But Justin Fields isn't playing; he's hurt.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you've been picking the Bears all year, so that's what I was like. I know this has to be hard.
Oh, but I wasn't gonna go against the Jets. I'm gonna give Mike White some time to do his thing.
He can't be no worse than Wilson.
No. We seen what each of them do when they're in the game. Wilson throws one game, he'll throw over 300 yards. The next game, 112 yards. Mike White, the first time he ever went out on the field for us, threw for over 300 and something yards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To me, he if he did that the first time out, he could move the ball.
I'll put it this way: the Jets. Doc picked the Jets. I'm going with the Jets because they made a believer out of me this year. I'll be picking the fucking Jets. So, let me look at that paper I sent y'all. It's been right so far about the Jet season with that coin flip. It's been right every game. Like,
yeah, so far, yeah, that paper that you sent me the other day, I seen it on one of the groups.
They said they got y'all losing against the Bears, so I might need to change my shit to the Bears. But I think this is where the coin flip dies.
Yeah, I don't think without Justin Fields, I don't think whoever their backup is can that Jets defense, you can't deny it. They are beasts. I
promise you, if y'all lose this game, I am making all bets with that sheet of paper. Because they got y'all going all the way to the AFC Championship. I am making bets. And I'm making big bets on the Jets. This paper, if y'all lose to the Bears this week. We about to get out of poverty, baby.
We can't lose to the Bears. We got to win this game.
And who you got? Yes.
Jets. Only because of their defense.
I thought you were going with the paper.
Jets, only because of their defense.
Okay, we got the Commanders versus 8-town down Falcons.
Oh, God.
We know where Anthony's going. I'm just going to put it down.
Just put it there.
I'm going to put it down for Anthony. I know where Anthony's going. His heart is with his Commanders, and I'm putting it down for him. Unless he come in and tell me to change. I'm going with Anthony too. Fuck the Falcons. With all my soul, fuck them.
Me three. Fuck the Falcons.
Yeah. Well, a hater. Well, let's see what Doc says. Doc says the Washington as well. I'm about to say the Redskins.
Woo!
I am also going to go with
the Nelly. Hey.
Hi, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Your brother's drunk.
Yes. You should have seen your brother earlier, Nelly. And we're wearing the all-black jersey. See, look, I know where he was going with it. So yeah. I already wrote it down, Anthony. You good. Will Izzy be the only one not going with the Washington Commanders?
No.
He said he was going with the Commanders.
I went with the Commanders.
No, do you run with the Commanders? It's a sweep. That means Atlanta going to win. Hey, this a bitch.
I think that happened a couple of times last year.
I've been taking shots at the throne. My mind's at, Nelly. I want my shot at the throne.
Well, speaking, hey, sis, Sadie got the cupcakes, and they were full of brandy. She knows what I'm talking about.
Got the candy and brandy. Woo! We got the Buccaneers and the Browns. The last game. The last game before we bring in Deshaun Watson. This is the last game before Watson comes in, baby.
Cleveland wins because of Tom Brady.
Cleveland. What you saying? You said fuck Tom Brady?
Yeah, because fuck Tom Brady.
He's been undefeated since he got divorced.
By the way, that's okay. Look, Tom, you couldn't beat this team when it counts. Fuck you.
Ooh, goddamn.
Fuck Tom. Yes.
That run game going over 150 together.
I believe that.
Doc going Tampa Bay.
Hater. I think he's sick and tired of me calling Zion Krispy Kreme.
I can't ride with you, Doc. Gotta go Cleveland. I just think their running game is just too powerful.
And I'm going with y'all too.
Yeah, I just think Cleveland. One more, they're gonna win one more before Deshaun Watson wrecks that whole thing.
And the shit hits the fan.
And I'm picking the Texans next week when they play the Browns.
Oh, that when you think Deshaun comes in, that they're not gonna move the ball?
I just think the hate that Texas has for this man, bro. I think they're gonna play up for it. I'll see. I might change my tone.
Nah. If Deshaun is playing, I'm going with the Browns next week. I'll let you know right now. Mark
man,
that
look, they're bringing the masseuse out before the game starts.
They have him in each end zone.
He gonna make it for you.
Quick question for you guys. And has nothing to do with football. Who's the fifth woman?
I don't know.
No.
You talking about Becky?
No, I think it's gonna be Mama Beth.
Oh, it could be Mama Beth.
I think it's Mama Beth, but we'll see.
Mama who?
Beth Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it said, yeah, he's been out 11 weeks. His first game will be bad.
I don't think so.
I think he's gonna play very good.
Because if you think about it, he was suspended the first 5 games, and then he could practice the last 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, exactly. You don't think he was practicing?
So I think he's gonna be prepared.
Yes.
We'll see. I'll see what my thing how I feel next week. We go with the Ravens versus the Jaguars. I'm going to already put Baltimore down.
Baltimore. Jags playing like Jags again.
Yeah. I'm just going to go Baltimore. Just, let me see what Doc says. Doc might hit us with it. Nope. Doc says Baltimore as well. Will a hater hate on Baltimore?
Nah, I'm not going to hate on Baltimore. Nope.
And look, he said, yep, say Baltimore. Just going to put Baltimore down. And he's with it. And he's with it. I already know where. I'm going to write it down for the hater. I already know where.
Yeah, you already know. As a matter of fact, I didn't even put down Seahawks. I wrote Raiders versus Geno.
Yeah.
And then
Geno versus the Raiders. Geno's in the Hawk versus the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm not. That dude is proving me right.
I'm going to put that thing up again so people can see that we thought you were insane, but you're actually an insane genius.
I got lucky on that one. I picked it right.
Yeah, you said it because we all laughed at you. And he's with me. And Izzy, I know you're going to go with the Seahawks. I'm just going to put that down.
That is correct.
Yeah, the Raiders that team is.
And Doc says the same.
It's like Frankenstein. It's hurt.
You lost to a high school football coach.
Yes, they did. I'm never picking the Raiders ever again. I don't care who they play. I'm not picking them. All right. We got the Chargers versus the Cardinals.
I'll pick first. I'm going with the Cards.
Ooh. Why?
I like that young kid, man. I'm an Oklahoma Sooner fan. So he comes from my college. He he's a good kid. He's a good quarterback. I think honestly his problem is he's playing too fast. But I think that he will eventually settle in, and Arizona is going to be somebody that's going to open eyes. Maybe not this year, because that division is stacked, but I think he'll do something soon.
Doc has picked the Chargers. So you got the Cardinals. Doc got the Chargers. Who you got, Izzy?
Chargers.
I'm going Chargers as well. And Anthony, who you have? Chargers or Cardinals?
Come on, Anthony.
He just put it. He put it.
Jump on the boat.
Yeah.
Coming off an ankle injury. So we're going Chargers. This could be the haters' upset pick of the week.
I don't know. The Titans-Bengals one is another upset pick of the week.
Because you got somebody else pick the Titans with you. Andy picked the Titans with you.
Fucked it up.
Or it could be like Mo, like I did last week with the Detroit over the Giants.
Fuck the Giants.
In this next game, I guarantee you nobody's gonna pick this team. The 49ers versus the Saints. Come on, Izzy. I already know. Fuck you. 49ers Saints. Oh, Doc picked the Saints. Wait, hold on. Doc didn't
They have one decent week, and Doc fell right back in the merry-go-round.
I don't know. 1 week of delusional grandeur, and you think you say something shit? No, they still fucking suck. Get over it. Fuck.
At least we didn't lose to the Cowboys.
At least my team is a winning record.
Oh, it took you what, 11 years to fucking say that shit?
6 years, pal. 6.
I'm going with the Niners on that this Sunday.
Oh, hey, Mrs. B.
Hey, Mrs. B.
Yeah, I saw that, Mrs. B.
Yeah, you kind of ruined it for me. Thank you.
Fuck you.
You better make sure you say who you sent that to.
Oh, fuck you, Mo.
You're gonna see a slipper come flying into the room.
What's not for the head?
It's just gonna come into the screen, hit him in the head, and
Yeah, you picked the 49ers too, huh? Yeah. And I'm gonna say this: you red-headed fuck, you bet not fuck this up. Just pick up on me, you red-headed fuck. You red-headed son of a bitch. You bet not fix this. You bet not fuck this up.
You're gonna pick the Saints?
Oh yeah, because our defense is gonna know how to stop McCaffrey. That's the only reason why I'm picking the fucking Saints.
But you got Debo.
I know. Guess who's coming back to practice? Our number one cover corner, Marshawn Lattimore, is playing in the fucking game. Our defense will be whole.
You still got Elijah Wilson to deal with.
Don't worry about him. We ain't worrying about him. We stopped him too. We ain't worrying about that.
Maybe like the problem. You should be worried about it.
You know who I'm worrying about? Is that red-headed fuck. If he come there, and it's not prime time, so I'm good. When it's prime time, I will pick against him. But you redhead fuck, you bet not fuck this game up for me. You know how many San Francisco 49er fans I know? You bet not fuck this game up for me. My pride won't let me pick the fucking 49ers. Fuck the 49ers, you redheaded son of a bitch. You better come on and play, or I'm going to come to Metairie Drive your ass.
Woo! I'll tell you what, I want the footage. If you do that, I want footage. Stop bullshitting, and I want footage.
It's going to be like what happened to Rey Mysterio at his fucking dinner. I'm going to fucking put my foot off his redhead ass if you lose this game. You cannot lose this game, Andy Dalton. So I don't care what you got to eat.
Oh, Andy Dalton is losing this game.
The best girls in the east of New Orleans to massage that suckiness out of you. You need to go head on and whatever you got inside you, you need to go find it and fucking win this game. I don't care if I don't care what you got to do. I don't care if you got to do coke. I don't care if you got to go the Lawrence Taylor route.
No.
I don't care. I need you to win this game.
I think honestly, Mo, what you should do is grab your little pad and right next to where it says the Saints 49ers, put an L next to it because they're not beating the 49ers.
We're not preparing for the draft early because we don't have a first round pick. So we have to fucking win. So we have to win just to be in the fucking. We still in the playoffs. You red-headed fuck. You better just go ahead on and fucking win this game. Because I do not want to hear these 49ers fans' mouth. Because if we win with this red-headed fuck, I am going to do such a reactionary video. I got the videos lined up, baby. All we got to do is win. All we got to do is win. That's all I got to say. All we got to do is win.
Are you going to do a reaction video if you lose?
No. I already done all the match. It's going to be me jumping off a fucking bridge. Somebody jumping off the fucking bridge. Because
I want footage.
Be screaming free bird.
Jumping off a fucking bridge.
Motherfucker!
49ers fans being all happy. I want to be the one to knock him down a peg so Geno could be leading the division. So that's the only reason why I went and picked that. Fuck that. Fuck them, man. Fuck.
I mean, it would be nice for Geno to be leading the division, but I
We already beat Geno. Shit. We can beat fucking Jimmy G. He's not a running quarterback. We beat Geno. Shit. We can beat Jimmy G. Fuck.
I guess maybe.
We got the Rams versus the Chiefs. That should be another easy one. The Rams versus the Chiefs. I'm going Chiefs.
Yes.
Are you picking the Rams?
Oh, hell no.
No, talk about the hater.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, I ain't picking the Rams.
Mahomes, you see now why we got rid of fucking Tony.
Anthony, I'm just gonna put down the Chiefs for you, man. We don't even have to wait on you. We know you're gonna win it. You know you're going with Kansas City.
I'll laugh if he puts up.
You'd be a fool not to go with Kansas City. One word MVP. You know. I told you I just know Kansas City, man. We already know. When there's certain games, we just know. We just know how you're gonna lean. We got the Packers versus the Eagles.
Oh shit.
I'm going Philadelphia. I'm not going to even fucking prolong this shit. Philly gonna get that ass like a wedgie in the fat girl's ass.
Nice.
Yeah, you pictured it.
Hell yeah, I pictured that. It brought me to that page I'm always sending you pictures from. And I was like, ooh, I'd like to see that.
Doc picked Philadelphia.
I mean, you got to go with Philly. They're the ones, did they lose a game? One game.
They almost lost to the high school coach.
Well, you know.
I roll the dice. The Eagles not playing good enough. Packers, baby. Oh, Anthony going with the Packers.
Roll that dice.
We're going to be throwing this game next. This going to be the next. Next Anthony's fucking upset of the week. I don't think it's going to happen because they're playing in Philly. But we going to see. We going to see.
Yeah, we're going to see.
And Izzy.
Philly.
Are you going with Anthony?
Philly. Because fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Damn, fuck Aaron Rodgers. God damn.
Yes.
All right. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know how to go with this one. Because I got a small hand quarterback on one side and a high school coach on the other side.
Nah, see, if I quote last week, you said you would never choose a high school quarterback. So you're going with the Steelers with the little hand guy. You said it last. I'll never pick a high school coach team. So
Yeah, I already wrote it down, but I just wanted to say.
I'm
See if y'all
going
gonna remember.
I'm
I just
going
want to
with
see if
just
y'all want to
Saturday,
remember.
baby. I'm going with just Saturday on Sunday
On Monday,
or
you mean?
Monday. I'm picking that one. That's not my other upset of the week.
Actually, Jason, believe it or not, I'm with you.
I can't do it.
I am with you.
Captain Small Hands made a believer out of me when he beat the Saints. Captain Small
That's
Hands.
not saying much now, is it?
Huh?
That's not saying much.
That is saying a lot. To win me over when you got small hands, it's a lot. Can't be a man with small hands, but rolling with it. Pittsburgh, he went Pittsburgh. See? Another one for Captain Small Hands.
Nah.
And Doc went with the coach, the high school coach. So it's more of y'all picking the high school coach over the small hand guy. So, Captain Small Hands. That's my upset pick of the week because it's not an upset if three of y'all picked him. Pick them. So my upset of the week is Captain Small Hands. You see, I'm wearing the black and yellow. Protect your neck, Small Hands. Protect your neck.
You're gonna need. He better protect his fingers. Fuck his neck.
All right, we got the Thursday night game. Shit, I got knocked off.
Oh, Selena Vega.
If she had a little bit more meat, boy, like a little bit, like if she had homegirl's body.
If she had Electra's body, oh
Yeah.
my god.
All right, for the Thursday night game, people, focus. God damn it, focus.
I am.
We got this might be the best Thursday night game we gonna probably have. The Bills versus the Patriots. They finally got it.
Man, it's like I don't want to pick either one.
Yeah, that's why I love this one. Bills and Patriots.
Damn.
Bills.
Izzy went Bills. I'm gonna go Bills. Doc didn't pick, of course. Doc never Thursday night. Thursday at 7:00. 15 minutes before the game starts. That's when Doc. I got on the injury report.
Did I make the pick? Did I send that pick in already?
You know how you do. And I read the full. That's why he called it Doc, because he always read the full injury report. I read the full injury report, and yes, I'm confident enough to pick the Bills when he was going to pick anyway. Watch.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo too. I don't like Belichick. So.
We got a shocker. New England.
Damn.
Okay.
Money.
And Doc, of course, is a question mark. And Nasty, you got until 12:00 to get the rest of your picks in. Shit, Tyler, how you gonna send 3 picks in and don't send no more picks?
He sent the 3 picks for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and they don't send no more picks in.
Matter of fact, how did he come out?
2-1.
He's 2-1 too.
He picked Detroit, Dallas, and Minnesota. I don't know why the fuck he picked Detroit. Detroit always loses on fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I don't think it's rare. I think I might have seen one Thanksgiving game in my lifetime where Detroit's won.
And I think that's what Barry Sanders.
Detroit played tough, man. They were lucky. Buffalo was lucky to win that game.
Yeah.
That was fine and dandy, but I'm not going against fucking tradition. Tradition is for Detroit to lose on every Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll see how we do. So far,
no, they might have been.
Ada and Doc are undefeated this week.
I think I would have been 2. There's 2 times. I think one time when Barry Sanders were there, they won, and I think one time when Megatron was playing for them, they won.
That's how far back you have to go.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So man, I'm just looking at this, man. We had to get through all those games. I had to go chart all these damn games for 2 weeks because I forgot about the other week that we was off. And bad. And I can say Anthony just goes 9-5. I can guarantee you Anthony's gonna go like 9-5 again. That's his number. 9-5. Shit. I don't think he ever went below 500, man. Like 10-3. Anthony been picking the fuck out of these games. So, man, you might know something about New England. He been picking the fuck out of these games. And it was great to have an NFC East battle.
That was fun.
Y'all we was rare. We had a Cowboys fan, we had a fucking Commanders fan, and we had a fucking Giants fan. And you know what I want to say? Fuck all three of them.
You know something?
I co-signed on that one.
Fuck the Saints. Fuck Detroit. Fuck the Pistons. Fuck them all. I'm going to go for this division one.
Hey, winning streak against two of the best West teams they have out there. And we going for number 3 tonight, baby. We own the Suns, baby. Let's go.
We own the Suns.
That's what we do. The Suns only won one time in 8 tries against us.
You don't own the Knicks.
I know. We lose against y'all.
You don't own the Nets.
We ain't played that shit.
Anyway, I'm going to go finish getting drunk. Happy Thanksgiving to all of y'all out there. Woo! I'll see y'all next week.
All right. Next week for the rest of it. I think he was sauced already.
I was gonna say he hit the wrong button. Yeah. Shut the camera.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be off. He's still on. Like, he just hit the audio button. He's still on. He's still in the green room. Oh, man. I would like to thank all y'all for being patient for the show, because I know I couldn't do it last week because I was on the road in Virginia. I could have bought my damn laptop and done it later because shit, we got lost. And I missed the day. Not because of me, I fell asleep. But you know, I fell asleep and woke up. We lost in Virginia, but we made it. We made it safe. I got to see my family, and like prayers up to my uncle who's dealing with a tragedy. And I got to see my Uncle Roy. My Uncle Roy asked me, Mardell Young, the former cornerback for the Philadelphia Eagles, we were talking about. He asked me why I never invited him on the show. So I got to invite Uncle on the show one time.
Bring him in.
I told him we curse a lot. He said, "Yeah, I can handle myself."
We don't curse at each other.
Guarantee you, they're gonna have some stories. You got stories, man. This man, we go to him for everything. Like, we like to hear his commentary on everything. And my uncle, man, he very supportive of us, and he keep telling us do what we do. So. He
Definitely
said,
appreciate that.
Invite your uncle. I said, man, I thought you was too big time for me. So, uncle, I'm gonna get that to you. But right now, he enjoying this Thanksgiving holiday with his wife of many years. So we'll work on getting uncle on the show one day when his schedule clears up. I'll get him on the show. Man, let's see. F New York rat size. F New York rat size, the running backs. F New Orleans, the kings of the floods and rainstorm. You know what? Because that's kind of sensitive down here. And no, we got rats the size of New York rats. Shit, our rats will fuck up a New York rat. Man, they
fuck the Washington Commanders, the home of the corrupt
Washington DC.
Corrupt humans.
Fucking everything else up. How about this? Nobody likes Washington DC.
Yeah, they fuck up their football team. They fuck up the United States. What else?
They're not even a state. They're a district.
Yeah, they're a district. They ain't even a state.
They ain't a state.
And if you blink, if you're on the main expressway and you blink, you went by a Washington, D.C. and you didn't see shit.
Fuck Washington, D.C. is the butthole of the United States.
That's the sewage pit of the United States. Yeah, I wanted to bring something.
You got the wrong city. They love to party in New Orleans, baby.
Yeah.
Where the drinks keep flowing, baby.
And you already know what the nickname for New York is. That's the city that never sleeps. So we know how to party.
I know they party in
DC. They're in bed by 11:30. Stop fronting.
In New Orleans. We party because it's Sunday. They have a party. Second line just happens on a Sunday. They're just like, you know what? It's a random Sunday. Let's get dressed up and drink and walk the streets. That's what they do.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Shit. It's Sunday? Okay, fuck it. Go get the suit.
Look, listen. They literally dress up They said, let's go get a brass band. Let's drink and walk the streets. That's Super Sunday. They call that Super Sunday just because it's a Sunday. They don't care if there's a Saints game going on and the parade is going in the route. They just walk and drink and play music. That's it.
I could get down with that.
Listen, people in New Orleans party so much it could be for anything. It could be like, you know what? It's like 5 or more people. If it's 5 or more people, it's a party. Man, let's go get some chicken. Let's get some liquor. Dude, Granny, I'm just visiting you. Now we gotta get the chicken. We gotta get the liquor. It's a party now.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of like when you go visit a Latin family. If there's a lot of people there, it goes from a visit, it turns into a party. The music goes on. You smell the food in the kitchen.
You say you need government help. DC won't help you. It sure won't. But DC is a party town. I've been there a few times, man. It's cool, but it's quiet compared to what the fuck goes on.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's quiet. Well, I like it, and it's got different cultures and shit. But but still, fuck them, fuck them. But like I said, it's all party cities: New Orleans, DC,
Miami, New York,
Miami. We got people from all the party cities. Atlanta, we got La based in Atlanta. I just think it's like the party. So we got people in DC, we got people in New York, we got people in Atlanta, Miami, New Orleans. Hey,
the only place that they don't party is Tennessee. Damn, nasty.
Nasty from New Orleans. He just like Tennessee. So, like I say, we based in New Orleans. Boom. I just need somebody in LA, and then we'll have all the coasts covered. we had the East, we had the South. Nobody port. Oh yeah, I need somebody from Chicago for the Midwest. I need somebody from Chicago and somebody from fucking LA, and then we'll have everything.
Instead of Chicago, why don't you do Detroit? So at least you have somebody on your side.
Hell yeah, go with Detroit too. And a lot of pimps and players out there in Detroit. It's a different type of party. You know what I mean? Bruh, Miami doesn't have New Orleans beat, dog. I'm sorry to tell you. There's not 2 billion people coming to Miami to party. Let me let you know in February, I'm gonna go out there. I don't really do Mardi Gras. I'm gonna go out there for Mardi Gras and show you what a party looks like. This city only holds like 500,000 people. They be having close to 1 billion people in the fucking city.
Is he's gonna bring up Calle Ocho? That's a big festival down there, but I know that shit don't fuck with New Orleans.
That's the biggest party in the United States is Mardi Gras. Go look it up. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. You talk about a day. We talk about 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks of drinking, fucking, and parade going.
Shit.
look,
I need to hit the lottery and take those 2 weeks off and go down there.
Listen, look, I saw your face. Shit, I need to go to Mardi Gras.
Yeah. I'm like, shit, 2 weeks fucking drinking and partying? Shit.
2 weeks.
And I know there's cuisine down there that I want to try. I want to try po' boys and all that shit.
Look, don't go. I tell people, you don't go to the places that look nice. You gotta go to the one where you might get shot. That's the best. That's the best cuisines.
Yep. Honestly, you have to go to a ghetto.
Yes, you gotta go to the hood.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I go get I buy a lot of Jamaican food, but where's my Jamaican spot? Right in the middle of the ghetto. You know, and you're getting the right stuff, like you said. It's not a pretty place, but the food is off the chain.
You just grab your shit, the bag be full of grease, and you go. That's the best. You go to the French Quarters, I tell people that's gonna be food because they make that shit bland as hell. Because they don't want to offend nobody. You go to the hood, you're gonna get all kind of spices and shit. You're gonna see rats running on the line and shit. You're gonna see all kind of shit.
Fuck it. Let me get some droppings, please. Thanks. I'm from New York. We eat all that shit.
Shit. You gotta only go to New York for a fake Coach bags to keep. I heard, man. I gotta get me some fake shit from New York, man.
No, I mean, if you a sucker for, if you got hustled, you got hustled. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what the C and Coach bag looks like. If it looks like, you know, a off C, then hey.
Bro, we don't care about that for New Orleans, baby. Look, as long as you give me a good deal on that shit, man. Look, I can rock it and make it look good. My lady can rock it, make it look good.
See, and that's the funny thing. If you ever go to Manhattan, they'll pick you out for not being from the area. So they would try to get more. A New York City dude, nah, man, you bought that shit 2 for $10.
But they can't outdo us because they got the same people in New Orleans that'll hustle you out of shit. So I know the hustle. Nah, dog, I know that shit fake because why you ain't in the store, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. Come on. Let's talk turkey. Let's be real, man. I'm not paying this for that.
If I buy 3, let me get it for this.
Yep. If I buy 3 of them, man, give me 3 for 80, man. Come on.
Yeah.
3 for 80, dog. I got you. 3 for 80.
And the funny shit is they probably got that shit for $10 or stolen.
They stole that shit. I said, I know you got the shit off the back of the truck, dog. Give me 10 for 80. give me 10 for 100, man. Come on. You don't need that shit, man. Come on. You're trying to offload that shit. Come on.
Shit, now in New York City, you can go on any block in the city. These people they're getting very slick with it. They've been closing them down though. Like they get one of those little tents. They put a table there, and they sell all different types of weed.
I'll start shopping at the outlets. Yeah, that's the better way to go. Go to outlet malls.
Yeah, my niece works for the Polo up here in New York. There's a place called Woodbury Commons. They got a Nike store. They got Polo. You know, more richy people. She had to work today, 12-hour shift. They had to shut down the road going to the outlet because the whole entire parking lot was full. That's how many people were there.
I don't get this. People, there's something called the internet. You can get the same shit on the internet.
Well, with the outlet up here, Mo, a lot of people come up from the city.
And
they're getting out, they're seeing the country, and then they're going to the outlet and spending thousands and thousands of dollars.
The one up the road from where I stay, man, in Baton Rouge. And all Gonzalez, I'm sorry, probably be packed out the ass because, you know, they see it. But I'm like, man, I'm not about to fight that. I'm about to go right online. Okay, send it to my house.
Yeah. I tell my niece all the time, if they got anything nice, let me know. So then I get your discount.
Nobody fucking with, I give you that. Nobody fucking with Vegas. But it's like,
yeah, true.
It's like, I would not say this. It's unauthentic. It's not authentic. New Orleans is the authentic part of Capital. The shit is authentic. That shit is made to be like that, though. Like, I love Vegas, man, but it's not like authentic. You know, like, you know, it's a culture that came there. It's like a bunch of motherfuckers come together, put a whole bunch of casinos there. It's like it's forced, as you want to say, forced fun time. It's not like authentic. But
it's not like traveling to New Orleans at a certain time of year. They're celebrating here. They're doing different festivals for Mardi Gras. There's parades probably every damn day. You know what I'm saying? With Vegas, you know, what do you do when you go to Vegas? I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna go to the casino, and I'm gonna go see a show.
Yeah, it's fun as fuck. I give you that. I love Vegas, and I gotta get back there. Went there for my bachelor party. I almost had a hangover situation, but but you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it, man. It's just like I know I'm going to Vegas, you know, like, you know, and do Vegas shit like you said. Gotta hit the casinos up. Gotta hit the titty bars up. Gotta hit this up. You got an itinerary of what you're gonna do in Vegas. New Orleans, you just be like, shit, I ain't know this is going on. Or you go like even DC. Shit, man, the house music and shit, man. Oh shit, man, the go-go dancers and shit. Like, man, look at this shit.
Yeah, when you go to Vegas, everything is already strategically planned.
Yeah,
you walk into New Orleans, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You don't know if you walk into
Miami, you be like, man, I don't know what the fuck going on. You know, like that.
You don't know. You're walking into some place like, oh shit, I didn't know that they were partying like that in here.
Yeah, but you know you go to Vegas to party, man. I love it, man. But I gotta look, when we get big enough, we're gonna be doing road shows, baby. When we get big enough.
Hey,
shit. We going
down.
to location for here. Pack your shit. That's all I'm gonna send in the group text. Pack your shit. We going to this place.
Send me the ticket. I'm there.
Oh man. Thank y'all for another great show, man. I'd like to give us just shout outs to y'all for coming on here, man, and doing your thing. Anthony Lee, of course, Drunk Izzy, yourself, man. I'm thankful for y'all. That's what I did for this Thanksgiving. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us, because I know y'all could be looking at anything else, but y'all sit here and listen to us talk our shit, and I love it. And I thank y'all for being a part of it. If we can get Anthony right, I got this thing. I can get Anthony on the show more often so he can make his picks in person. Just got to work it out. Just got to get his stuff together. He got to get his internet together. FYI, I just deposited $5 DraftKings, got 209 bet. Only game I won was a Cowboys money line for 43.
My nephew was showing me that yesterday. He does DraftKings.
Yeah.
And on the first game, he played 5, 190. The second game, he played 5, 120. And the third game shitted out on him yesterday.
Yeah, I know I got to get back on my FanDuel, because that's what I'm on, FanDuel and shit. Like, I remember the Super Bowl, I almost won 10 G's. All they had to do was give Jamar Chase a touchdown. I want a touchdown. And on that last play, he had it.
It was funny. My nephew was doing everything in his pocket. Come on, Unc. Come on. Join. I'm like, I don't like downloading shit in my phone. You know why? Because if he refers me, they give him $75 to gamble with.
Yeah.
And they give me 75.
I stopped doing it because, the parlays and shit, you get one wrong.
Yeah. That kills you.
It's old. You could have a 20-leg parlay and get 19 right. And that one you think it always be the one that you know is a for sure bet that fucks up. You'd be like, son of a bitch. So I took a break from it for a while, man. Maybe after the holidays, I'm gonna jump back on it.
I'm trying to think. I think it was somebody was supposed to score in the last game last night. He chose score any time for the certain player. I forget what the player was, and he didn't score.
Money for that.
And he didn't score, and he was mad because everything else that he picked for the game came. He had good picks yesterday. Everything was coming. It was not big winners, but hey, you put in $5 and come out with 90 or 80 and change, and then he bet another $5 and came out with 125 or 123 and change. Can't beat that for $5. Put it this way, he got his mother to join. She said, "I'm gonna start betting."
We won't lose to the Suns tonight. We got everybody out. Jesus Christ!
Oh, after you were just talking shit, we own the Suns.
Man, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people out. Man, questionable out. Shit, we're gonna be playing with a bunch of bums. Fuck. But I ain't worried about it. We still own them motherfuckers. But man, like I said, we gonna do the rest of the show. We got a guest next week. I gotta get started on the flyer while I'm fucking around. Get started on the flyer.
Oh, the restaurant show got a guest?
Yeah, Izzy got the guest this time.
Oh shit.
I had to go find it.
He didn't want to be outdone by Lala all the time.
On me, the last couple times it was me who got the people, but Lala, and we got JB Cool is coming to the show. JB Cool.
I've heard of that. I've heard of him. I might have ran into him, looking at. As a matter of fact, I went back and looked at the replay for the NWA show you were at. Mm-hmm. Remember that you said that you were in front of the camera?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't put you down because I had missed the beginning when they were showing people. And I watched it again the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna see if I miss Mo. And then I watched, and they showed some audience people, and then it went right to the table.
But they came by us, and we jumped up, and I did this with the gift. But they didn't show everybody. It's all right. They hating on the real players. All right.
I wanted to bring up something. We something that was brought up when we talked about my organization about adopting somebody.
Yeah.
And we did this week, or the 13th, we ended our letters, and we got the 25 families picked out. And one of the stories that was sent to me kind of like touched me a little bit. And it's, well, when I tell you the situation, it's the reason why I chose this child for the podcast. And he's not a child. I'll explain to you the situation. The kid is 18 years old. He has an 8-year-old sister. His stepfather, he lost 4 people in 1 year. And the one that affected him really a lot was his stepfather, who committed suicide in the basement of their home. He's, and going through that, he still graduated high school, and he's dedicated to help his life. Well, for the time being, he's dedicating to helping his mother raise his 8-year-old little sister. He makes sure that she goes to appointments. The mother works 2 different jobs, so he makes sure she gets to school, she gets picked up from school. And we usually don't help people over the age of 18, but the story kind of like touched me. So I was hoping that if the podcast is going to adopt, I would like for us to adopt this 18-year-old kid.
Definitely let me know what I gotta do, and I'll give you the change for it.
This is usually how we do it. Like, this is an adoption that all of us are doing, so we could all buy something and send it. You guys would send it to me, and I would take care of everything. Or maybe he's 18. It's kind of hard to shop for an 18-year-old.
Yeah, that is hard.
Maybe, because you had mentioned that you were going to put it up, and maybe people that watch the podcast would donate. Maybe we would do like an Amazon gift card and let him choose his own gift.
Right.
Or, we could do that. Or another thing I was thinking,
merch,
advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Get him a couple of T-shirts, maybe a hoodie or something like that. And, I don't know exactly what we could do.
I think about this. We'll talk to Lala and everything. We'll pool money and give it to you so you can buy the gift card or something. And I'll get some merch for him. You get the thing, and we'll just give him a care basket like that.
Yeah. And, because, like I said, we usually don't do 18-year-olds, but he's going above and beyond for his family, where a lot of 18-year-olds nowadays wouldn't do that for their family. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't put their life on hold to help be there for his mother and his, little sister. A lot of kids are selfish nowadays, and I just felt like he was very selfless in his actions, from what she had written in the letter, that he was trying to make everything go all right. He started losing, family member after family member, COVID situation, then the suicide, and he's still trying to live at 18 years old, dealing with all this on his shoulders.
We'll make a flyer, and we'll put it out, and I'll put it out there and see who all wants to donate. See if we can get donations to this kid, because that's a lot. We want to donate for this kid. We're adopting a family. I'll put we're adopting a kid for Christmas. We'll put it out there, and I'll leave the email address or the Cash App for the podcast, and like I said, we'll get that money out
Yeah,
there.
because I think if I'm, or is it Cash App? I don't know. I think my partner got either a Cash App or a PayPal
Yeah,
for
I got both.
for the organization.
Yeah, I got both. So I know I got one I got a Cash App for the podcast, and I got my own personal PayPal, and I can Cash App it and PayPal it through my own. If we all have PayPal, if y'all have Cash App, I can just Cash App it straight to y'all.
All right, I'll find out from her. But I just, I was gonna bring it up. We had all because we had did it on the 13th, and then last week we didn't have a show. So I was like, I said I'd rather bring it up like I guess in this type of forum than do it like behind the scenes. So then this way, people that watch our show, if they want to donate, keep an eye out for whatever you're gonna put up, and then they could donate or whatever, and then.
And you give me the guy's name, and we'll say we're donating for, and put his name there so he can have a great Christmas and put all what he does, man. He take care of his family. As an 18-year-old, we're adopting him. So if you want to help out, it's a great cause. You can donate.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's $5, $10.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, whatever. Like I don't put a limit on things, and I tell the people that adopt the families, I'm not going to tell you what to buy the kids. You do what you can, because I also I also deal with Toys for Tots. Yeah. So not only will I'll look for stuff that comes with Toys for Tots. Maybe there's a telescope. Maybe there's a chess set. Something grown up. You know what I'm saying? And I'll throw even stuff in on top of it, on top of whatever comes from the podcast.
Yeah, I definitely gonna get in on that, and I'll definitely gonna put it out, and I'll give whatever we can give to y'all this year. I know I'll be planning on it more next year, and we'll adopt a family every year. That's how we'll do. We'll adopt a family every year, and we'll do the same thing and see. My family big on helping with that, so I'm gonna put it out, and people could donate to this kid.
Yeah, like it doesn't. They don't have to break the bank. $5, $2, $3, whatever would help.
He will have something for Christmas. And thing about getting the merch, you have to wait a little after Christmas because it takes about 2-3 weeks for that shit to come in sometimes. So I will still put in the thing for merch. I just need a size, and we'll get the merch out to him.
All right, then what I'll do is I'll contact the family. I'll get shirt size at least for him, and then I'll get that back to you. So then this way you could do your thing, even if it's I gotta give it to him like you said after Christmas or something like that. If just for in case it doesn't come in time or whatever, it'll get distributed. Most definitely.
We'll get him some merch, and we'll definitely get him something so you have something for Christmas. Definitely.
Yeah, I was thinking, like I said, it's harder to shop for 18-year-old. They want, a lot of the older kids want electronics and stuff like that. I was thinking, what, if we get if we get a nice amount of, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be a lot. I don't want people to go crazy. Yeah. But if we get them a nice amount of money, we give them a nice little card, an Amazon gift card, so this way he could pick what he wants.
Yeah, definitely. Get him an Amazon gift card, and we'll get that out there to y'all, man. Seriously. Like I said, we'll get the ends to you, and you can go get the gift card, and you can put it together.
Yeah, however you want to do it. I could pick it up here. You guys can send it to me. Whatever. And it'll, like I said, I'll get a card, put it in the card. Put something nice, like usually I let my business partners go with words. Yeah. So I'll let her, write something. We adopted you. We felt that what you're doing is a good thing. Being there for family. In times like these, do something nice like that. At least to let him know what he's doing to help his mother is appreciated, because I don't know if he has that many role models left in his life.
Right. I'm always about helping others. So that'll work. We'll work on that ASAP, and definitely we'll get that all together so you have a good Christmas.
Yeah, that's why I did it now. It'll give us a couple
We
of
got
weeks to
we
get
got a
stuff
month.
situated.
We got a month. Christmas is in a month. It's the day of the 25th. Christmas in a month.
All
So we
right.
get a month to get it together. So we'll get it together and we'll make sure this young man has a great Christmas. So if y'all out there listening, uh, y'all can contact us at venomandsmoke@gmail.com if if you're interested, or you can hit us up on the IG page. You can hit us on the Facebook page. If you got my personal page, you can hit me up if you want to help. I'll be making more and more flyers out so we can, we're adopting a kid and we just want to make sure we give stuff for that kid so you can have. We might have a lot, but we want to give it to people that don't have as much. So even if it's $1, I'll take it. If it's not, whatever, I'll take whatever. So, and we'll make sure this kid gets an Amazon gift card or some type of gift card of his choice, and we'll make sure he has a great Christmas because he's doing a lot. So, Venom and Smoke is for the kids, man. Might make that be the next one. We for the kids.
Listen, I do. This is why I do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it because I was like I explained on the other show. I was one of those kids that would have a one gift under the tree. And I always said if I was ever able to do something like this, I'm gonna make sure the kids have like 5, 6, 7 gifts under the tree. It's different for a little kid. With him, he's older. I'm sure, the merchandise and a gift card would be perfect, especially when I don't think he's expecting anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like his thing was, how his mother wrote it in a letter. She explained that she had written a letter for help, and he was like, "Oh, it would be so great if they would help, give her a nice Christmas." So he's all about his little sister, and I think that he should be surprised that day too.
Yeah, definitely. You. I'm gonna put a whole separate one, and we'll talk about this. Me, you, Lala, is Doc. I'll put Nasty in there. Anybody affiliated with us in there, and then we also will put it out so the kid can make sure he has something for Christmas. Because I don't want the kid to be without something for Christmas.
Yeah,
time to have.
There's gonna be some days that either you're gonna see me running around with the phone in my hand because Christmas time for me, when it comes to doing what I do, becomes very busy.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna get that popping ASAP. So we'll get started. I say give money, give people some time to get over there. Thanksgiving hangover, and we'll jump on there, hitting the ground running. And I'll make sure I'll do a flyer for that. And Venom and Smoke is adopting a kid for Christmas. If you would like to help, you can inbox me for inbox for more details, and we'll see how far it goes.
Yeah. And if you put a flyer on Facebook, I'll share it on mine, and I'll even share it on my branches, my the organization Branches of Humanity. I'll share it right on that page as well. Maybe somebody,
I will tell make sure all proceeds is going to that kid. More young or the diabolical head or nobody else affiliated us is gonna have that money but to give to the kid.
It's gonna listen, it'll come from, if let's say it comes in the mail, it's going to come from the envelope, your hand to the envelope, from the envelope to my hand, from my hand to the kid's hand.
Yeah, we're going straight to the kid.
Yeah.
This is our way to give back. Venom and Smoke is giving back. So we are lucky to be where we are, because somebody looked out for us. It's time for us to look out for other people. And I appreciate Branches of Humanity for bringing that to us. And we definitely gonna adopt a kid every year. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna adopt a kid every year. As long as this podcast is rolling, I'm gonna adopt a kid every year. So, and I'll see
much appreciated
anytime soon. So I'll be adopting a kid every year for Christmas. So make sure the kid have something.
Definitely much appreciated, and I know that kid is gonna be very, very happy. Like I said, I think he was more happy at the fact that when we sent we send them a letter letting them know that they were chosen.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that he started crying because he was happy that they chose his little sister.
Well, he didn't know they was gonna choose him.
Nah, he doesn't know. This is something that me and my partner talked about, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I think that would be the perfect child for us to adopt as from the podcast.
Yes, and I know Lala will be into it because she's sentimental. So I know she's gonna be in it. I'm in it, and I know my wife. She does her own thing. She's doing the toy drive with her dance group, the Beagerettes, the Beyonce dance troupe. They're doing their own toy drive.
Oh, nice.
And so I know she's about helping people. And like I know when I was with Lee's organization, we used to give to the homeless. So I'm always doing stuff. So basically, we're gonna get that kid a special Christmas that he won't forget from the Venom and Smoke podcast.
Yeah, maybe we'll get another fan. You know what I'm saying?
Another fan.
Hey,
I'll take that. I'm not doing it for the fandom. I'm doing it because it's just the right thing to do.
Definitely. No, definitely.
And the game fans, because I don't want it to be like that, but I just want it just for the kid and it's something to give back to. I want my organization to be a part of things like this. It's not just talking shit, but that's effort.
You know, we could be diabolical, we could be nefarious, we could be whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, we're good people, and we want good things. You know, we want people to be good, and especially this time of year.
Yeah, definitely. We can do that if he wants to be on the show. We definitely can. If he wants to do it, we would definitely put him on the show. It's no big deal. That's nothing. And we're gonna get show. He gets gear. Make sure he gets.
Definitely, definitely. I'm gonna ask him to I'm gonna ask for pictures, and when he puts the gear on, so we could add it to the collage that you're gonna make.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the thing is because I don't do my own gear. If I did my own gear, you had that shit tonight. But it's about getting the gear from me to you to him might take a while, but we'll get it on. We'll jump on it ASAP though.
Yeah, so I'll try to before the end of the weekend. I'll have a answer on the shirt size.
Yeah, and I just have to get, but once the gift card is, that's there. Thing is getting the gear from here to there. So I can use my, I get a little thing. It's a sample size. They call it a sample. So I don't get the profit. I just pay for the, making the shirt. So I'll make sure I get him a shirt or two, or maybe if he's from New York, probably get him a hoodie or something. I
mean, I listen. I would think anything would make the kid happy.
Yeah, we definitely
because he doesn't expect it coming.
We'll definitely get him something, and I'll get him something of the nice shit, none of the bad shit. I'll make sure he's nice.
Yeah, no, release the wagons. His mother be like, "What's release the wagons?"
No free the wagon shirts and no suck my dick shirts. It won't be none of them. but every other shirt is there. So
no, definitely.
We'll give him the new Venom shirts that just came out. He'll definitely get one of the new Venom shirts that came out, and he'll definitely get the one that said, we always ready for the smoke. He'll definitely get the original ones and the last one. Definitely get those two.
Yeah, that would be good. Definitely.
Yeah, man. I thank you for that, Jay, man.
I didn't want to fall back any more time because, like you said, it's a month away. Yeah, so then this way, we can jump on it and see what we need to do.
Yeah, I'll definitely make a thing. And if he wants to come on the show and say thanks, hey, man, we all for it.
Yeah, even if I got to go to him, you know what I'm saying, and do the podcast from wherever he's at to have him on the show, I could do something like that too.
Yeah,
it depends. I don't know. I haven't met him yet, so I can't gauge to see if he's, it might be that shy type.
And might be shy, don't want to be on it, but
yeah,
we'll take it. And I know I have people that's willing to help, so we'll definitely get there. And I'll reach out to everybody I know to try to get this together.
Much appreciated, man. It's really much appreciated.
Oh, definitely, man. I always want to do something like this. And I thank you for bringing it to me. But like I said, man, we will be back Thursday with JB Cool. The rest of the JB Cool will be on this show Thursday. Of course, we'll be back with our shenanigans on Friday. And let's see. Doc said he will be back for real next week. No more squinting at the fucking paper trying to realize who the picking.
What was that? Is that a check mark?
No more squinting.
Color-coded. No more color-coded pics.
No more color-coded pictures. No more pencils on the pictures. We're gonna have Doc is gonna be back in the house this week. Next week coming, so you don't want to miss it. And hey, we might even get Nasty to drop in one time. Hopefully.
I was hoping this week when he said I might be home in time. I was like, and then when we went on late, I was like, ooh, that even gives him more time to get home and jump on at least, even if it was 5 minutes.
Yeah, Nasty need to get back on the show, man. We need to get back on the show, man. But
it might look crazy with all the different faces, but
it'll be 6 faces, like almost 6 faces on it, but it'll work. But man, like I said, I want to thank Anthony and my old partner Lee for jumping on the show, giving us the AFC East battle. That shit was funny. Man, hey, like I said, we all about the fans. If you want to be on the show, be ready. Because if I got your information, I'm going to send the shit to you. And you got to jump on. So be ready.
And when that camera clicks on,
it's on. I'll be back.
Be ready.
Next week for a couple minutes. Yeah, I'll send you the link. The link changes every week. I mean, every show it changes. So don't click this link because it's going to be over with once I end it. So I'll send you the new link.
He'll be waiting in the lobby and shit. All right,
all right.
They're gonna hook me up soon.
That's if Nasty comes on the show. That's why we haven't been doing the Nasty tape, but you know.
Yeah, we need a Nasty tape.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, we need that bad. So we'll try to get Nasty on the show. Izzy probably if we can wake Izzy out of his coma, he's gonna be in for drinking. He'll be. And y'all will see Lala. I know people in Atlanta are missing Lala. Y'all see Lala Thursday. So
I saw some new dance break material.
Yeah, I'm going to put it. I might make that. Put the video together.
I saw some new dance break material. I was like, hey, Lala. I was like, get down.
I might have to put her videos together and mash them up.
Start out with the first one.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you would have to speed up that Jamaican beat for the second dance.
I would have to just put another beat on. I'll have to find something now.
Yeah, because that beat's kind of quick.
Yeah.
Like he's dancing kind of fast. That Jamaican, that nah, it would look
another beat on for that one. I'll figure it out. But man, thanks for doing the show with Jay. This is your boy Mo Young. You got the diabolical header. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out. And if you see me keep looking over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back. See, oh, she egged me. Oh, shit all over my rip with the jersey. Go get that towel. Y'all didn't know.
You fucking owners have handled Judge, Gentleman, retired? Come on! He should have been fired before the fucking season! Joe Judge, quarterback sneak on not one, but 2 times from the fucking 5-yard line!
And we're talking echelon, it's going to be Yankees first, Giants second, Jets third, Mets last.
No!
Wait a minute. It's Yankees first. It's Yankees first.
Okay.
Giants second.
Okay.
Knicks third.
No!
Jets fourth. Mets fifth. Oh, wait a minute. The Nets bit their mouth when they found out he was leaving. Maybe it was girl number 25 that didn't mind doing it.
I'll just put it this way. It's way bigger than Nino Brown, a.k.a. Deshaun Watson. This is way bigger than him.
Yeah, that's exactly what this
That's
is.
why, that's why he got off, because it's bigger than him and there's bigger people implicated in this.
I think it's going to come to maybe 5 years down the line, and then Cleveland going to crumble.